Right now, this tiny piece of pleated metal is protecting a $2 million jet engine from destruction that you probably never thought about the object cleaning the air, oil, or water around you every second. But behind every industrial filter is a brutal, precise, almost invisible war against microscopic particles. Today, we're going inside the factories that turn raw fiber and steel into life-saving filtration technology. The end of this journey, you'll never look at a simple filter though. Same way again. So buckle up, because this journey starts deep in a forest, thousands of miles from any factory. It starts with cellulose fiber from pine forests in Finland and Georgia, USA, harvested with surgical precision. That wood is pulped, bleached, and refined into filter paper with fibers thinner than a human hair. Meanwhile, in Malaysia and Indonesia, raw cotton and synthetic polyester fibers are spun into filtration-grade non-woven cloth, and in China's Jiangsu province, cold-rolled stainless steel coils arrive 99.9% pure, ready for cutting. Each coil weighs over 12 tons and travels nearly 9,000 kilometers before reaching the filter factory. But here's what nobody tells you. One contaminated batch of raw fiber can ruin an entire production. So every shipment is tested for moisture content, fiber density, and tensile strength before it's even unloaded. Now the raw materials are ready, but what happens next will completely change how you see this fiber. The paper enters a pleating machine, folded at 85 degrees, 600 pleats per minute, razor accurate. The pleated media is heated to 140 degrees Celsius, 284 Fahrenheit, to set its shape. Meanwhile, robotic arms cut stainless steel mesh into perfect cylinders at 3,000 RPM with laser guidance. The pleated paper is then wrapped around a steel core and glued with hot melt adhesive at 180 degrees. Workers in flame-resistant gloves inspect every seam for gaps that could let a single particle slip through. Next, end caps are welded on using ultrasonic vibration, 20,000 vibrations per second, fusing metal instantly. Most people never think about this. The weld must survive 15 bar pressure without failing once. And this is where it gets truly extraordinary. The filter is submerged and tested for even a single air bubble. 1 leaking bubble means instant rejection. No exceptions, no second chances, no matter how small the flaw. But what happens if the glue doesn't cure fast enough? The answer nearly shut this factory down once. It turned out to be a 2-degree temperature drift, caught only because of AI vision monitoring every second. Today, AI vision systems can every filter at 4,000 frames per second, spotting flaws invisible to human eyes. CNC-controlled robotic arms now handle 90% of assembly, working with tolerances of plus or minus 5 microns. Every finished filter faces a brutal efficiency test, rejecting particles as small as 0.3 microns. Industry standards demand 99.97% efficiency. Anything lower in filters bound for aerospace or medical use must pass ISO 9001 and ISO 16889 certification, without a single exception. The batch is scrapped. But here's the surprising truth. Despite all this automation, one final check still belongs to human hands. Machines can measure microns, but a skilled worker's touch still catches flaws no sensor has learned to feel. Every year, the world manufactures over 4 billion industrial filters, enough to circle the equator twice as stacked. This industry is worth over $63 billion globally, and it's growing nearly 6% every year. China lead production at 31%, followed by the United States, Germany, Japan, and South Korea. More than 1.2 million people worldwide wake up every day to build these unseen guardians of machinery. Did you know a single clogged industrial filter can shut down an entire power plant within minutes? And did you know NASA uses ultrafine industrial filters to keep rocket fuel completely free of microscopic contamination? By 2035, expert project filters embedded with self-monitoring AI chips will dominate over half the global market. The next time you hold one of these in your hands, remember, it didn't just appear. It was born from the earth, shaped by fire, perfected by technology, and approved by the strictest standards in the world. That's not just a product, that's a masterpiece of human engineering. If you want to go deeper into the hidden world of manufacturing, tell us in the comments. What product would you like to explore next? Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you inside the next factory.